but I can't come back to Boston with you.
I saw everything. The tunnels under your house, the rituals, the secret society.
初見です。
I must get you out.
何が起こった？
I
いや、
know
わか
how
んないです。いきな
dangerous
り
they
エラ
can
ー
be
が起き
to
た
me.
って。
But first, there's the Wanderer. I must find it and kill it. I am the only one who can end its slaughter.
No. No, you will come with me to Boston.
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you want or don't want to do. You would risk destroying the world just because you can't face the consequences of your actions.
I am willing to atone for my
この
sins.
配信も神にバレてしまったか。
Just
神にバ
trying
レ
to
てしまった
erase
か。
all proof of the mistakes you've made.
I know what I have done. I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
You can't give up, even knowing the stakes.
Yes, thank you.
Still, I won't let you go.
What?
You will stay here until I find a safe way to return to Boston.
That's ridiculous. Listen, Algernon knows of a way to protect me. Help him find what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
All right. I'll help you.
アルジャーノンに話しかける。彼の書斎にいるよって。
Seeing you again. Ah, it's you. I'm here for her, not you.
I don't care why you're here. Your usefulness is the only thing that matters. How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence of the forces that claim her?
By following Charles Hawkins, that imbecile of a thief, of course.
What do you mean?
He found something. An amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
Could?
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process. Feel free to ask me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
正気度が高すぎます。
This creature, the Shambler, what is it?
It is a hunter. It travels from one dimension to another to hunt down its prey.
Francis Sanders was one of its victims. How could a creature like that end up in one of Mrs. Hawkins' paintings?
Sarah has an uncommon gift. A connection with entities that live beyond our reality. I doubt that she was aware at the time, but when she painted the picture in a certain way, she called it.
And now it remains in our reality.
Let us say that it uses the painting as a portal into our reality. And we make enticing prey for it.
That's why we must find a way of sending it back to where it came from permanently.
ほう。
The dagger with the strange sign. Was it you who sold it to
あ、
Francis
そうだ。これ
Sanders?
聞きたかったことだっ
If
たわ。
you are referring to the dagger of the ancients, then yes, it was me. Why?
Do you know what he intended to do with it?
Francis was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare items such as the dagger. But I doubt he knew its purpose.
It allowed me to send the creature you call the Shambler back into the painting.
Fascinating. But I am afraid that this might only be short-lived.
You mean that thing could come back?
Yes, that is why I am looking for a more permanent solution.
It must never come back. A genius like you must have already found a way to get rid of this creature, yes?
I sense your sarcasm, but it does happen that, yes, I do have a solution. I think I can destroy it, but for that I must approach the creature. And to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Another one of your baubles.
It is no bauble, unbeliever. It is a very powerful protection, able to repel very ancient forces. Much more effective than your colt.
What does it look like?
It is a golden amulet, bearing very ancient inscriptions and an elder sign at its center. A star with an eye in the middle.
I've already seen that sign. Where can we find it?
Therein lies the problem. That foul thief Charles has hidden it somewhere. I found this drawing among his personal effects. I think
あんたの筋力よりよっぽど効果的さ。
悲しい
I'll
な
follow this lead. You continue searching.
That is what I intend to do. As for you, return here the second you find it. I don't want it to disappear again.
お守りを見つける、胸像を見つける、ピアスは今特に何もあげることができない。オカルトや医学って結局、あ、そっか。あとは目星とか話術と心理学の3つか。ここではないのか？似たようなやつあるんですけどね。このスケッチがチャールズ・ホーキンスによって隠された攻撃に導いてくれるはず。どこでこれを見たのだろうか。違うわ。ちょっと似てたけど違う。
I'd be better off if I went to see the others.
そもそもなんで裏口通れねえんだ？ さてさて、これだわ。きたー。
This is the amulet that Drake was looking for.
Yatta やったぜ。
やったぜ。変なビジョンも見えましたけども。
I prefer to be alone.
いろいろあるね。トラウマがどんどん増えていきます。1個回避してる、2個ぐらい回避してんのかな。いろいろ読むものがいっぱいあるな。クトゥルフ。これネクロノミコンの上に無理やりエルダーサイン書いてんのか。うん。ルルイエの鍵。非可希望。さあ。
It's you again.
What is the true nature of the Necronomicon?
I see that you are interested in my precious book. It is the definitive book of knowledge of the occult, Mr. Pierce, written by Abdul al-Hazred. It is the answer to many a question.
That is why it's so highly valued.
Yes, and even though it is a copy, given to me as a gift by Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University, the work remains very powerful.
I understand better why you keep it in a safe. I think I've found what we're looking for.
Let me see that. Yes, that's it. It's perfect. We are saved.
I must tell Mrs. Hawkins.
Yes, do that.
ホーキンス。サラ・ホーキンス。1キャラポイントじゃな。
I have it. It's a strange amulet. I hope it will protect you, considering that nothing will help you change your mind.
You must understand, I already went too far.
What have you seen that's so terrible you convinced yourself that you had to risk so much?
I can't tell you now.
This story is going to end badly.
Yes, Chief West is here with Sullivan.
ブラッドリー巡査が仲間を呼んでいた。
You take care of Sarah. I will deal with them.
You sure? All right.
I've been hearing about you a lot lately. You seem to enjoy causing trouble.
Nice job, Chief. You got me. Great police work.
You can try to play smart with me all you want, Pierce. Witnesses have identified you as the one who set fire to Riverside.
Witnesses? How convenient. That's not the whole story, is it?
I don't care about your stories. Save them for the judge. You know, us cops, we base our investigation on facts, testimonies. You might want to try that next time.
Eh?
You bet I will.
いや、ダメだろう。
出荷用。
そんな、嘘だろう。まあ一応サラ・ホーキンスにルルイエの鍵というかエルダーサインのお守り渡せたから、そんなに急ぐことはないのかな。牢屋の中だし。
You know, I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Pierce.
All good, I hope.
It appears that you've been involved in a variety of misdemeanors since your arrival on Darkwater. Entering private property, twice. Aggression, insulting behavior, and to top it all, arson.
放火?
Listen, Chief West, I realize that I'm in your jurisdiction, and that you don't like guys like me. However, I think that these accusations are exaggerated, and that we would benefit from working together.
If that means a confession from you, and therefore less paperwork for me, then we've got a deal.
I'm serious. Can't you see what's going on right under your nose?
Yeah? So what's going on that I don't know about?
You'd be better off taking an interest in Dr. Fuller. The experiments he carries out on his patients are as inhuman as they are illegal. And when Dr. Colden wanted to put a stop to it, she too went under the knife.
What are you talking about? Nobody's reported any wrongdoings. Dr. Fuller is a man who is as much respected and admired on the island as he is in his profession. It seems like you've got a grievance against him. Is that why you set fire to his institute?
I'm admitting nothing at all.
Come on, I'll show you to your new residence. I'll be back later to ask you some questions. I hope that you'll make the right choice and confess to everything. It would be as unpleasant for you as it would be for me if I had to adopt more advanced questioning.
I have no doubt about that.
Good night, Mr. Pierce.
Mr. Pierce, the truth
We
meet at last.
あなたのことなんて知りませんよ。
あなたの頭に直接呼びかけてます。ファミチキください。
こいつ直接のないに。
But as a reminder of the immensity of my knowledge, which I came to share with you, human. Do not struggle. You will not be able to speak or escape my influence. Excellent. Your mind has begun to expand. Your dreams have been gently shepherded by the being they call the Oracle. But it is your curiosity and your faith.
即落ちやんけ。9。
You are here to accept the knowledge and follow the path that leads to your freedom. This is an offer that the likes of you, particularly those with such rare characteristics, cannot refuse. The more you bend your human spirit to make it able to receive the truth, the closer you will come to embrace his power. Where is the Oracle, Truth Seeker? Would you like to see her? Your mind must open itself willingly, or the truth will immediately shatter it. Our paths shall cross again, Truth Seeker.
面倒だ。で、ドレイクとサラ・ホーキンスは地下に行っている。
It is not about me, but innocent lives. I hope that your sources are reliable.
降伏したくせに逆らうとかなんと小物なんだ。
The Shambler. I knew it.
No, not again.
わお。今度はサラ・ホーキンスか。
Algernon, come back!
ピアスはない。別人だからね。さあ、筋力はないが多分。
And the Shambler.
なんか死んでね。
No way back.
誰？ここからディバイアさんでも出てきそうだな。
Hey! You can't leave us!
Sorry, old friend, but it's either you or me.
No! What are you... No! Open! Open! Open up! Open this door! It's here.
ドリックさん。ああ、クイズ。
Are you sure you want to do it?
Let's go.
Quickly, come with me.
死体蹴りかよ。
How do we kill it?
The Shambler can open breaches between dimensions. He uses glyphs as anchors to stay in our world.
Then I must destroy these glyphs.
Exactly.
How can I find him?
I will make the glyphs visible so you can revoke them. By doing so, this zone will be protected by a barrier.
Perfect. Stay inside the shield.
I'll create the protective barrier. Get back inside it as soon as you sense the slightest danger.
I'll never forgive myself for this painting.
The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
なるほどな。遠く行き過ぎたなこれは。
Find that symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your lamp.
How many are there?
The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor. Find that symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your lamp.
マーク。マーク。あった。
The glyph. I can't move it. Is it acting against me?
The ritual is working. Don't worry, it's just until I ward it off. Oh no.
私はこの辺りで失礼します。感想まで寝ない配信頑張ってください。
お疲れ様です。いや、感想まで寝ないわけではないんですけども。
The second symbol has been revealed. You know what you have to do, Sarah.
多分これが終わったら寝ます。あ、先に進もう。ってわけではない。OK。
The symbol must be here somewhere. Look closely.
That is what I'm doing.
うっせえせかすなって。どこだよ。